Well, people, we have made it here. The Murrayfield Stadium in Edinburgh, Scotland. And well, there's really one big talking point coming out of Mexico. I've got a feeling our CRO is going to address it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the CRO of CXWI, Occupon.
Of course, as we all know, our last show in Mexico ended with a match between U2 and Lester Barkley for the All-Star title. Before we could see a decisive finish, the feed was cut to the broadcast, and we didn't see the finish to that match. However, we do know that Lester Barkley did pin U2. And now there's, of course, legitimacy issues over that very subject, so hopefully Ogumon is here to address that. That is indeed it. That is true. That is, of course, true. Well, that is a good sign. Well, sounds like Leicester's gonna have something to say about that. Can't imagine what's going through Leicester's mind right now. Of course, many people do believe that Leicester should be recognised as the All-Star champion. And of course, what happened after the show. Of course, as mentioned, but Mewtwo is not here tonight. Neither is Leicester's tag team partner, Blazerkin. That is the popular argument made in favour of Leicester. Well, that is true. That is, of course, the reason that Blazekin isn't here tonight. That is on the card. Oh, wait a moment. Sonic and Tails. That's not really the point that everyone's trying to make. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. Hold up. Oh, look at that! Stop! Well, Leicester, I think he's had enough of the Brotherhood. He's now going on the attack on them. Well, obviously, as mentioned, Mewtwo is not here tonight, so Leicester will get his rematch. I see Tails. Tried to take a shot there and that didn't work. He gets tossed to the outside for his troubles. Now, generally, if I was Sonic and Tails right now, I wouldn't be trying to take swings at Leicester, given the fact that these two have now got a matchup where... Hey! What the... Sonic! Just struck Pokemon! Sonic just struck the COO! Sonic! Oh, wait a moment. Well, Agumon is back to his feet. Why have I got a feeling that Sonic will regret that? He struck the COO of the company! You see there? Sonic and Tails appear to have absolutely no remorse for that! I've got a feeling they may be feeling it later on. Well, we're now going to kick things off. Tag team action. Here comes Zaz.
This tag team contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Sonic and Tails. And now introducing their opponents. First, from the realm of the Lost Hex, weighing in at 199 pounds, Zaz.
I'm just... well, as we know, Mewtwo's not here tonight, so there'll be no All-Star title rematch here. But Lester will have a chance to take out his frustrations on Reptile. And in the meantime, we have this battle once again, the Brotherhood clashing with members of the crew. Here is Zavok
and his tag team partner. Also from the realm of the Lost Hex, weighing in at 310 pounds, Zavok.
Well, this matchup just made a few moments ago. Also being told that thankfully Agumon was not badly hurt. It was just a kick to the head, but it looked to be quite a vicious one. And I've got a gut feeling the Brotherhood may regret that. But anyway, this tag team matchup is underway. Sonic and Tails of the Brotherhood against Zavok and Zaz. Of course, we know about what happened on the post-show of Mexico. Mewtwo, those who don't know, Mewtwo tried to and his car and everything set to get out of the arena. Lester, clearly frustrated from what happened, and to be blunt, you really can't blame him. Went on the attack on Mewtwo. Eventually, the Brotherhood gained a numbers advantage that was evened up by Zavok and Zaz. A massive brawl ensued. And then just as it looked like the crew had them right where they wanted them, suddenly Blaziken going to check up on Lester suddenly gets tasered. As Agumon has stated, a full investigation is underway. Brotherhood claiming innocence on that one. But anyway, as a result of that, Blaziken is not here tonight. He's been suffering from irregular spasms as a result of the taser. Mewtwo is also not here tonight. And I gotta wonder why, following what happened in Mexico. And you see there, Zavok getting in to make the assist. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this matchup here kicks us off. Following this, we will be seeing fatal four-way action in the women's division, as 3 of the 4 participants will make their debut in this match. Those being Corin, Betty Kay, and Aqua. Sorry, not Aqua. Corin, Betty Kay, and Harley Quinn. Aqua will also be in that match. Following that, tornado tag action that will have 2 feuds clashing in this one. Andrew Khan, following what happened to him on in Mexico I should say, will team up with IPM to take on Firestar Hart and Connor Evans. We then have the 3rd fall in the best of 7 series for the international title. Emmy and Jack Stanbridge in a tables match. Following that was pretty mean there. Tail's gonna try and cover, the ref's down. Following that, we will see the women's champion Zeta in action against Amy Rose. And just trying to prove she's a fighter, Zeta will be putting her title on the line. So Zeta will put the... I keep on changing how I'm pronouncing it. Zeta, I'm going to stick with that one, will put the women's title on the line. We then have Lester Barkley going one-on-one with Reptile, as mentioned. And our main event tonight, Broly will go one-on-one with Scotland's own SMCS. Following what we saw in Mexico, Gorilla Grodd able to pick up the victory over SMCS's tag team partner Brandon Wolf. Scott McShay will have a chance to get even in hardcore rules on his home turf. And no doubt these people here in the Murrayfield Stadium are looking forward to that one. See, once again, Sonic there able to make the save. And Zaz knocking Sonic off the apron and going on the attack there. Look inside the ring. There's 2 count there, and again the referee trying to get some control, just not able to get it. Tails now once again, guillotine leg drop, trying to cover, but the referee distracted. Again, people, I'm still wondering, will the decision that Sonic made to strike the COO of the company, will that come back to haunt him? You see right now Sonic up on the top rope to have him back to his feet. Oh, and flying clothesline takes the legs out. And of course it was a very much unprovoked attack by Sonic. Just, he gets whipped into the corner, gets out of it, and then just strikes Agumon. See Sonic, look at this, showing off some of that strength. And tag mate now, Zaz's gonna come back in. I don't think Sonic realizes yet Now he does. Following the events in Mexico. Oh, look at this now! Cloverleaf! Quickly broken up there by Tails. And that move does do the damage. See now Zaz into a leg lock. Of course, people we saw in Mexico. Particularly a lot of fierce competition between the women. Of course, Yandere-chan, who was meant to fight Kitana, got and Kitana got ambushed by another debutante, that being Melina. Of course, Kitana is another individual who we haven't seen or heard from since the attack, and we've had no real update on her condition. Of course, Aqua would come in to take Kitana's place, and many times had the Psycho Schoolgirl on the ropes, only for her to get ambushed by another newcomer, and we'll be making her official debut tonight, as I mentioned, Harley Quinn. As if the women's division doesn't have enough psychos. Kick out there. In Mexico, we also saw the hair versus hair match between Andrew Card and Firestar Hart. And all I can say is Firestar has managed to piss a lot of people off with what he did. Not just, obviously, hair versus hair, you gotta shave the guy bald, or do whatever with his hair, but then also ripping off Andrew Khan's mask in the show. Now, of course, I know that normally Andrew Khan doesn't wear a mask, but this was in Mexico. You want to talk about the ultimate side of disrespect, it's removing someone's mask. Yeah, and he's ended up pissing off a lot of people. And then, of course, what happened with IPM and Connor Evans. RPM meant to compete in a match, gets taken out by Connor. To be replaced by the man that will go on to win that matchup, Captain Falcon. A lot of old scores from what happened on the Mexico show coming up here on the Scotland show. Of course, the best of 7 series currently tied up 1-1. When Emmy would come out with the equalising win on the Mexico show. See Tails, smart cut! Oh, and you see there, Sava gets in! Let's take it out, but Sonic and Tails now turn their attention! You see there, Sonic with a headbutt! Hey now, check to the outside. As I just said, a lot carrying over from the Mexico show, including this matchup. Following the massive brawl that took place after the Mexico show. Zavok and Zaz would end up coming to the aid of their crew members in that ambush, where the brother had ended up with the numbers advantage. So there is a lot to talk of on this show, I'll tell you that right now. Look at this right now. Sonic. See Zavok trying to get into the ring, and the referee once again putting on some restraint, trying to get some order in this one. Nicely done there by Sonic. Of course, the two core talking points for right now is Lester will have a rematch with Mewtwo at some point. We don't know exactly when, but we do know it will happen. And second, I've still got to wonder. You see now cover being made, but the referee's down. I've still got to wonder. Sonic striking Agumon. That is surely going to come back to haunt him. See there, tossing Zaz across the ring and Tails getting caught up in the impact there. Referee's got to get some restraint again, but right now he's down. Oh, Sonic now! Speed adjuster! And he'll try for the cover! To be saved there by Zavok. And once again this match descending into chaos. See the, oh, you see there there's Zaz trying to fight his way out of that. Ended up being caught right in the ruck, but now he's in even more trouble. Making the back suplex from the top. See right now, Zaz. Oh! He punched the skull. That seemed to knock a few of Sonic's daylights out. I know what I said there made absolutely no sense. But there you go. Zavok back in. Nice side effect. And now 310-pound splash. And the cover is stopped there by Tails. You can sense, just from the action that we've seen so far, how intense things are between the Brotherhood and the crew. Of course, it may only seem like that the crew are reasonably new that I've known these guys to be backstage friends for a long time. See now, speed adjuster onto Zaz. The referee was trying to restrain Zaz, but Zaz is right now caught in all this mayhem. Well, Zaz isn't the legal participant right now. That would be Zavok. I don't think Sonic's realised that yet. He certainly will now. Sonic, caught in lyrical silence. Lyrical silence! And now Sonic is in trouble! But he doesn't give up. Now oh! That didn't work. Oh, that didn't work either. And Tiger Suplex! And again, the referee has got to try and get some control. Tails breaking up that bear hug. Shot there by Zaz, and once again, the referee really hasn't got control of this one. A cover right now. Referee's down in the ropes now. Look at Tails! Well, I've got to wonder, with you two not being here, I'm gonna think right now that he's watching this. I've got a feeling he's probably hoping that the Brotherhood, nicely done there by Sonic! Oh, but look at Zaz! Tossing out Tails and a Sonic Boom clothesline! And now Sonic flying again! Sonic! Uh-oh! Back to his feet! Boink! Atomic drop! And Tails now back into the ring! Being restrained by the referee, and Zavok once again has a bear hug locked in! Now. Oh, wait a moment now. Oh, a claw holding again. Uh-oh. And once again. Referee. Losing all control of this one again. You see Sonic there. Speed adjuster. Tries for the cover and the referee slow to react. And Zava kicking out. Tossing Sonic away. This is the splash. Trying that one that didn't work. Oh! And the two of them now. What? Nicely done there. And see that trying a drop kick. That didn't work out. Try that one now. Rolling up. Stopped again there by Tails. These two teams showing us you see Sonic there going low. Sonic. I'd say these two teams, they're showing us really just how much heat there is between these two and how personal things have become between the Brotherhood and the crew. And again a headbutt. If I were Broly and Gorilla Grodd, I'd be keeping my eye on these two teams right now. They're beating the shit out of each other. Oh my! Oh Christ! That headbutt busting Zavok open. And now, oh crap! Oh! Oh, Sonic just struck over Zavok and ended up catching his own tag team partner. Oopsie daisy! Choke slam! Oh my god! Picked up again! Lyrical silence! And that's the win!
Here are your winners, Zava and Daz.
Once again, Sonic slips up! And ends up striking his own partner! And that costs them the win! Well, people, we now move on. Fatal 4-way women's action. 3 women making their official debut.
This fatal 4-way match is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Hoshido, Korin.
Korin, the first of those 3. Of course, we've known about her being in CXWI since the show in Canada. And she would come out with a lot of other women to make their statement in this era of NewCXWI. Here comes the Hell's Angel.
Introducing the first opponent, from Los Angeles, California, Betty Kang.
Betty K. Mean-spirited, outlandish biker girl. Said to be part of the... said to be an insider of the Hells Angels. Certainly looks the part. Well, here comes someone we only found out about in Mexico. And that is another psycho. Harley Quinn.
Introducing next, from Gotham City, Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn came out and laid a vicious assault on Aqua in Mexico, costing her the win, costing her the match against Yandere-chan. Here comes Aqua. And no doubt I've got to imagine, but she's going to want a little bit of retribution on Harley Quinn. Aqua said she's here to relieve CXWI of the shadows that overshadow it.
From the land of departure, Aqua.
I should say the darkness that overshadows it. And no doubt, I can imagine that she senses a lot of that darkness. And the woman that attacked her in Mexico, Harley Quinn. As we know, later tonight, and look at Harley Quinn! Straight to the outside, straight for a weapon! This one is no DQ, so I guess go mad. But Harley Quinn, and look at this, Betty Kay also not hesitating to go for weapons. Aqua not hesitating to pick them up. And Corin not hesitating to pump herself up. Already started this match and we're already seeing chaos. As I've mentioned already, Zaina has agreed that she will put her women's title on the line tonight against Amy Rose. Of course, the three women that are set for triple threat at Viva Las Vegas. We saw Alyssa pick up the victory in Canada. Yandere-chan picked up the victory in Mexico. Here in Scotland, it will be Zaina's turn. Zaina's turn to try and impress, I should say. She's going to really need to in order to match Yard-chan, Alyssa, and just to stay in that said triple threat match. See now, look at this! Betty Kay! I'm still amazed. I mean, this really did just start with Harley Quinn. First thing she does, goes outside and gets weapons. And again, I'm not so really surprised by this psycho bitch. You see there, Aqua taking a Harley Quinn and Corin with that one. Going back to her feet and Russian leg sweep on the Betty Kay. You see on the floor and trip up there and look at Harley Quinn now. Thrown into the guardrail. Now submission in. Broken up by a Singapore cane shot. Hey, now a sleep roll and it's not just Harley Quinn going psycho with the weapons. Betty Kay going for one at every opportunity. But then again, I'm not really surprised with Betty Kay going for weapons. And again, Harley Quinn. This Harley Quinn just really striking anything that moves. Northern Light suplex. Stopped by Corin. On! Harley Quinn there, kick to the nether regions. Harley Quinn just... She really is just wrecking anything that she sees, and now again another weapon coming out! See now, Aqua taking the offense to Harley Quinn. Ouch again. See now again, Harley Quinn. Not hesitating to go low and gonna try to roll up Aqua now. I need to get broken up by the ring bell, and Jesus Christ, Corin not hesitating with weapons either. None of these women are hesitating to go a little bit psycho themselves. I guess, well, from Harley Quinn it was expected. Betty Kay, I guess you could expect it from Corin, I wouldn't. And Aqua's not hesitating with it either. All of these women, I don't know why I put so much emphasis on the word women, there, but all of these women are really going nuts on each other. Betty Kay again! This time Brass Knucks coming out! Head scissors there by Aqua on a Corin! And breaking up the action going on over there. And I actually don't know what to really make of most of this. Oh, and Harley Quinn there off the top! And again! Look at Harley Quinn now, a suplex from the second rope. And look at Aqua flying from the top. Taking out Harley Quinn and getting a little bit of Corin as well. And Corin out for a weapon, it's a pipe this time. None of these women have hesitated with the weapons. See now, shut off! Betty kicked out of it, but then just got immediately clocked with a pipe. See now. Corin trying to cover it, and there's a roll-up going on over there as well, a kick out! And a kick out. I'm actually lost for words, and we've only just got started with this night. And again, Harley Quinn out for the weapons. Then he's up first. He gets clocked. And now all three of them up on the ropes. There's a knee there to Betty. And a Corin counters there. Now see here. Ow! We saw Harley Quinn do that to Aqua in Mexico. And again. Oh, and once again! Harley Quinn! Look at this! Oh, look at Harley Quinn now! Oh, gets stopped there by Aqua! On Aqua! Kingdom Key! It's quickly broken up by Corin. Of course, there that made by Aqua, the Kingdom Key. And that, of course, used to be used by Sora when he was in CXWI. And once again, a splash there! And a sledgehammer by Betty breaks up the cover, and the referee also getting caught in the chaos. All of these women are just going nuts! Alright, now 3 of them are down, and again! Harley Quinn! Going in hard with the weapons! And she seems to be favouring a sledgehammer! Or maybe not. That seems to be Aqua favouring it! Look at this! Corin once again getting taken down. Aqua, a headlock in. Look at Harley Quinn! Once again that elbow. I still don't know what she calls that move. Here comes Aqua again. Kingdom Key!
1, 2.
And she'll try for it! And it's stopped by Corin! Oh my goodness me! I am lost for words. I am legitimately lost for words.
1.
The cover broken up by Harley Quinn. And these 4 women are absolutely... There's really nothing on the line, but they are tearing each other apart! That's what I'm finding so shocking! Really, I know about what's going on between Aqua and Harley Quinn following what happened in Mexico, but I mean, damn! I guess the fact that Aqua, Corin, and Betty Kay all showed up in the Canada show claiming to be the poster girl, I guess you could say, of the new era in CXWI. But I didn't think they'd go to these lengths to prove it. And again, I guess I'm happy that they are, but damn.
1, 2.
Trying to cover and kick out. See, now trying out roll up. And Harley Quinn kicks out. These girls have been absolutely reckless throughout most of this match. It's actually a little bit scary. And again, Harley Quinn! Out of the ring goes Aqua. And out of the ring goes Corin, and that just leaves Harley Quinn and Betty Kay.
1.
Quinn there once again, that elbow! Scores the win! Wow. Harley Quinn. Impressive in her victory. All four of these women. They showed us what this. They've showed us what the women of NewCXWI are capable of. And in the end, it's this woman that scores the victory. Oh, wait a minute! Aqua's not done yet! Aqua now! Oh, Harley Quinn seeming very happy with her victory! But clearly, Aqua's not finished with her yet! Oh, but look at Harley Quinn! Ow! Harley Quinn trying to fight back! And Aqua! Oh, you see now? Harley Quinn tries. Oh crap, that didn't work. Ow! Yes, you could say Payback's a bitch. And there's the wheel kick. And tossing Harley Quinn out of the ring. Aqua. She wasn't able to get one over Quinn, but she certainly made herself felt in this one. Wow, Aqua setting out her mission. She'll stop Harley Quinn at any cost. Well, people, we are going to go to a commercial break after that one. We'll be back in just a moment. But damn! Alright, we are back. Tornado tag action coming up. Here's Andrew Khan. You gotta imagine how much he wants to get his hands on the Firestar.
This match is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Rapid City, South Dakota, weighing in at 243 pounds, Andrew Khan.
Of course, as I've mentioned already, the hair versus hair match that took place in Mexico. But Firestar went up an entirely new level. Not just shaving Andrew Khan's head, but removing the mask that he was wearing. Of course, a lot of the CXWI superstars wore masks for that Mexico show. And Firestar, the ultimate disrespect in Mexican wrestling, removing the mask. Here comes RPM.
And introducing his tag team partner, from Miami, New Jersey, weighing in at 248 pounds, RPM.
Who was scheduled to compete in Mexico, was ambushed by Connor Evans. I'm still not entirely sure as to why. Really some old... All we know is that there were some old issues between the two. Whether this stems back to their time in the EDO, or if it goes back further than that, I'm still not sure. Here comes Firestar.
Introducing their opponents. First, from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 246 pounds, Firestar Hart.
Wow, Firestar. He really has made an enemy out of Andrew Khan. He's gonna have to put up here. Looking ready to go. And here comes Connor.
And introducing his tag team partner, from Springdale, Arkansas, weighing in at 245 pounds, Connor Evans.
It still isn't entirely clear as to why Connor Evans did what he did. And I can tell you one thing for certain, he feels absolutely no remorse about it. And he may live to regret that in this Tornado Tag Team match. And look at Rob, straight for a trash can. And well, look at Connor, straight for a weapon himself. Well, I thought when we came back from a commercial break, maybe we'd get a bit less of this, but I guess not. Don't get me wrong, I don't really have a problem with it, but Jesus. Really the only thing I can say. See Firestar taking the offense right now to Andrew. Right now Connor, I think just waiting for RPM to get up. He is now. Puts him in a headlock. And out! Moved out of the way of that one. See, look at that now, look out! And Andrew Khan! Look out at that one! Very nice there. See now, oh! Look at RPM now! Nice shots there. Starting to turn this one round a bit. Not even a one count there. RPM's going to need to do a lot more damage than that. See now at RPM breaking that one up there. Remember, as I've mentioned, this is a tag team match. So, two of them, even though they probably want to, they can't really stay focused on just the one person they want to get their hands on. But also help the other guy out in winning this match. Nice powerbomb there by Andrew. You see right now, it is really like two separate singles matches going on at the moment. Connor Evans and RPM on the inside. Andrew Khan and Firestar on the outside. See that thrown into the corner of the ring, and now Andrew Khan back into the ring. Give RPM a little bit of a hand. But look at Firestar back in. See now, nice scoop slam there, and Firestar, uh-oh, so much for that try there, and he's on a bear hug, dropping him down there, and tries to slam on Connor, and double team there. Now, backbreaker again. Firestar, definitely more vicious than he's been in the past. See now, look at this. Oh, Andrew Khan there. He ended up jumping off of RPM, grabbing it by mistake. He still managed to take out Connor though, but I don't know if that was his intention. Uh-oh. Look at that. Oh. And then whack. And a shot there, and a suplex. Oh, and now the referee gets caught in that one. Once again, the referee calling the chaos. You see now, Firestar taking the mickey a little bit. A neck breaker there. Of course, following this, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a tables match. Third fall in the best of 7 series. And then the CXWI women's title will be defended. Zayna defending against Amy Rose. What a return it would be for Amy if she were to pick up the women's title tonight. You know, Firestar, chair in hand. Look at RPM. He gets back in, only to get clocked. But Andrew Cobb from behind. And right now it's 2-on-1 in the ring. RPM getting back in. And you see down! Once again Andrew Cobb tries to make a grab and ends up throwing his own tag team partner. Andrew Khan, that's twice now he's ended up accidentally hitting his tag team partner. First time around he did at least manage to get some damage onto his opponent, but that time nothing. See RPM trying to cover, but Firestar kicking out. But his stomach is nicely done there. I think it seems clear that Andrew Khan certainly assume this right now. Oh crap! Here comes New Age Powerbomb! And in comes Firestar! Only to take one himself. Bang him out of the ring, but he gets straight back up! Only to get clocked again! Now once again going outside! But Firestar picked a catch and Firecracker! And now, gonna try one on. No! Nice cover by RPM and he ends up getting clocked! And that time he gets hit with it! He'll try to cover 1, 2! And he kicked out! RPM kicking out of it! And right now, well, I gotta imagine Andrew Card, he's just getting more and more frustrated. You can see the look on his face right now. RPM's trying for cover and Firestar again kicking out. He'll try it. Oh! That gets counted on the jawbreaker. And this crowd here. This crowd, Murrayfield. This crowd here at Murrayfield Stadium. They're giving Firestar hell. Firestar has really made enemies. See now, DDT! And the Firecracker again!
1, 2, 3.
And that time, Firestar scores the win.
Here are your winners, Connor Evans and Firestar Hart.
Doesn't matter if he's made enemies, he's picked up the win. Firestar, Firecracker on RPM, scores him the win. Alright people, we now move on. Both of these two now look to try and take the lead in the best of 7 series. A win here would do it for either man. Here comes the champ.
This next contest is the third fall in the best of 7 series for the international title and is a tables match. Introducing first from Puerto Rico, Montenegro, weighing in at 241 pounds, is the CXWI International Champion,
ME. Again, he has been irate over just anything. It's actually becoming rather, I'm trying to think of the word, to be honest. Just anything and everything seems to be getting under Emmy's skin. Here comes Jack!
And introducing the challenger, residing in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 239 pounds, Jack Stanbridge.
Well, Jack Stanbridge, he ended up failing in the steel cage, which gave Emmy the power to choose a stipulation for this one. Emmy chose a tables match. Jack Stanbridge has got to try and get himself back in the game. Well, here we go. Remember, all you got to do is put your opponent through a table. This isn't bloody Splinter rules where you got to bust them open first. All you got to do is put him through the table. That's it. That's all she wrote. See now. Oh, Emmy the first one with the table. If Emmy, he could put this one away quite quickly. I think he'd much prefer that rather than going long with Jack Stanbridge. Jack now trying to roll up there, but there's no pitfalls in this one. See now, oh, countered there. Jack, oh! Jack now starting, oh wait a moment. Just as I was saying, Jack started to build momentum, he's quickly shut down. And Emmy now, chance to put it away early and he doesn't get it. Jack countering out of it. Jack now. Check this out. Check that out for power. Emmy now taking that table outside of the ring. Guessing just wanted to clear it out the way for the time being. Again, Emmy is not the sort of person, he probably want to try and finish this one quickly. But you see right now, he really is holding his own over Jack. And look at this now. Nice shot there. And Jack trying to find his way back into this one. And every single time he's getting shut down. It's almost as if, you know, everyone who's dismissed Emmy constantly thinking that he is the top person in CXWI. He keeps on going on about it. You see now, Jack! Oh! Heroes fall! And now Jack can try and get back into this one! Now he's starting to really toss Emmy around. Once this goes back to the Canada show, Emmy believing that he is now the #1 guy in CXWI, and pretty much everyone has dismissed him. after he claimed that, and it's made ME rather paranoid. See, oh! A KO kick! And Jack now trying to drag ME back to the ring. Oh, well, look at ME tossing him on a steel ramp. Oh boy, another table now coming out. What a shot! Clocking him in the head. ME now. Trying, you see that Jack trying to find his way back in the hero's fall, but he couldn't get it. Look at ME! A power bomb! And again, the rampway takes it hard. And by that I mean having two people slamming each other into it. ME off the pullback. Nice roll up there, but no pinfalls. I'll put him through a table. ME now. You see now, takes the shot there. And now, and again! What? Oh, crud, ME! Oh! There's another thing I have to say about ME. He really has become a lot more violent the more paranoid he becomes. Nicely done there by Jack. But Jack, he can be just as violent if he wants to be. See, now again a T-bone. And ME right now. Now getting his arm pounded into the stage. And this crowd of Edinburgh barely seeming on Jack's side. Jack just has to try and ride that wave, but ME is going to attempt to silence it. Look at this! Jack now! He's not going to be silenced that easy! And again, anyone can tell you, Jack, he's one tough fighter. It's not exactly easy to get him to lay down and stay down. Another Lou Fez there. And just really starting to take it to ME. And now Jack setting up the table. Oh, but ME still fighting. Now the two of them up a test of strength, and Jack overpowering ME with ease. Whoop. Countered. Jack countered again. He's going to try for it. Heroes fall. And again, that's steel up there. KO kick. That ain't soft up there. So these guys, they're taking the full impact of every single slam. And right now, it's Jack that's delivering the pain to ME. See how big this stadium is. Choke slam there by Jack. Nicely done. And Jack believes he can finish it. Dropping the fist on him. Just do more hurt while you can, I guess. Look at him. And now puts Emmy on the table. Hear it. Now wait a moment. Ow! Emmy there. Ow! MET! Again! That's steel! And a powerbomb there. And all of a sudden, with that one MET, the tide has turned. Oh, now an MET rampage. Look at this now. MET. And now Jack put on top of that table. And now, oh, look at this now. Jack is still fighting. Oh, and he just gets decked again. Oh, crud. Emmy now. Powerbomb again. And how quick. Oh, wait a moment. Jack's still in it. Gonna try. Oh, he gets countered there. But still, Jack! Still fighting! Heroes fall! And now tries. Oh! Tossed him over the table! And now, once again, Emmy! Oh, wait a sec! Jack's own move! Through the table!
Here is your winner of the third fall,
Emmy wins the third fall. And he's gone from 1-0 down to 2-1 up. And he did it with Jack's own move. So Emmy, further advantage. Hey, what the? Oh, Emmy now! Emmy now continuing with this attack. Again! Emmy! Continuing with this assault! And now! Emmy, a fire extinguisher in his hand! I mean, come on, the match is over, for God's sake! Ah! Fire extinguisher to the skull! Oh, now what's he doing? Oh, crud! Putting him through another one! Ellie putting Jack through another table! Oh my god. That is one thing you don't call the Scottish. Already announcing it here! A KO only match! Once again, oh no, look at this! And he continuing with, oh wait a moment now! There's Derek! Derek Izika making a save! Guessing Derek had seen enough. I don't blame him. Well, people, women's title time.
From the realm of the lost hex comes the most stylish, elegant, sexy, eternally beguiling, continuously charismatic, and extraordinarily fascinating woman to enter this or any CAW league. Allow yourself to be seduced, enchanted, dazzled, and utterly entranced by the all-green fighting machine herself, the CXWI Women's Champion, Zayna!
Well, Zayna getting her entrance in. And she is putting the women's title on the line. And again I elaborate, what a return it could be for this woman. Amy Rose will step up for the challenge.
This next contest is set for one fall, and is for the CXWI Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Harmonious Amy Rose.
Well, Rakata having to announce it now instead of when the champion entered, seeing as she's had a elaborate entrance. But Amy Rose, she's got a chance to put herself back on top of CXWI in the women's division. She just has to win this matchup. So Zayna, the women's champion, defending her title. Certainly showing herself to be a fighter. But Amy Rose, she's also a fighter. And mean, we thought we'd never see Amy Rose again after she got put through a flaming table. But she has now returned, and she really is looking better than ever. This will be our chance for her to show us what she's got. Armbar now applied. But make no mistake, the women's champion is no pushover. And she took the gold at Worlds Apart. She's certainly shown herself in the past not to be a pushover of any kind. Don't let the elaborate entrance and all that. Don't let all that fool you. You can see there. Giving her the toss. And Zayna going in with vicious kicks. Now certainly showing it off. As she has been known to do. And again, submissions. There's one thing that Zayna is very good at, and that's submissions. And here's another one here. I'll try now. Look at this, another one in. That's one of the things about Zayna's style. She prefers slow worked pain. And she can certainly pick it up a bit. And look at this right here. Zayna doesn't seem to have the crowd at her side that much. I don't really think that bothers her. Amy Rose now. Wait a moment. Backdrop. Struggling to get back to her feet. And she does so. And oh! That's cool going low. And now Amy's going to try and turn it up. Bulldog. Look at this now. Amy there pulling off a variety on our offense. Of course, that's the one thing. And look at this here! Amy Rose showing herself. She is no pushover. I've said that about her quite a few times. As a matter of fact, I think I've said it about both of these women. Drop kick. Oh, and a thunderous kick there. And Amy Rose now could be in trouble again now. Caught in the submissions. Amy Rose once again. Oh! She really did get caught on that one. But now, once again, Amy Rose showing that she's got fight in her. But still, and again now. Zayna once again riding a freaking freight train of momentum. And Amy now trying to get back in this one, and again she's caught in a submission. Now she rakes the eyes and delivers a drop kick. Oh, but look at Amy now! She'll try to roll up! And she... Oh! Unable with that one! Oh, crud! You've seen this! The backbreaker! And that's it!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still your CXWI Women's Champion, the all-green fighting machine herself, Zayna!
Zayna retains by submission. Just as Zavok and Zaz did earlier. A victory by submission. I think you can call that a perfect night for the members of the Deadly Six. Very good performance by the Women's Champion. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, that sounds good! Well, hey, why not? Oh, wait! Yan-chan! One of her challengers! This psycho Yandere-chan! Now raining it down on the Women's Champ! And look at this! Look at this now! I cannot hesitate just to thrust her head into the floor! I'll try a shot there now! Zayna, try to fight back! And she just gets thrown down on the floor! And this psychopath! As if we didn't have enough of them! Oh no! Yandere Plex! Through the table! Yandere, wait a moment now! No, just cut the breath! Holy fuck! Yandere-chan! Psycho if there ever was one! We're gonna to go for another commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, and when we come back, Leicester goes one-on-one with Reptar. Well, we're back, people! And it's one-on-one action! Here comes Leicester Barkley! Leicester, as we saw earlier, truly believes he is the All-Star champion.
This next contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds, Leicester Barkley.
Of course, Ogumon, our COO, came out here earlier to address that issue. He has stated that Leicester Barkley at some point will get a rematch with Mewtwo, but again, as we've established, Mewtwo isn't here tonight. And of course led to, once again, the extended issues between the Brotherhood and the crew. You know, I'm still wondering about what happened earlier.
Introducing his opponent, from Zaptera, weighing in at 201 pounds, representing the Brotherhood, Reptile.
Of course, the brawl that broke out earlier, and then Sonic presumably completely unprovoked, struck the COO of the company. I don't really think that helps the Brotherhood's case, to be honest. But anyway, here we go, and Leicester straight on for the attack. I can't deny the frustration that Leicester's going to want to let out on Reptile. See right now, really raining it down on him. And a knee there. Hey now, torture rack. And Leicester has not stopped with this offense, but Reptile now is going to try and mount something. Now an armbar applied. Pretty certain there'll be nothing that would make you two happier right now than to see Reptile take down Leicester. You see right now, Reptile now starting to mount a good offense. Look at these shots. And ballistic. And that kicks him over the top. And Reptile now! Nice moonsault. And Reptile. Oh boy! Oh, and Leicester jumping out of the way. Not jumping out of the way, running out of the way. Oh, and Leicester's got punish him there! Tombstone! Oh boy, now Leicester's going to go back on the offense. Of course, as we saw earlier, Leicester making a specific point that Mewtwo did admit after the show, it was on the cameras as well, that Leicester did actually pin him after the Brotherhood cut the feed to the broadcast. So that, of course, led to this debacle, and you see that Leicester drop kicking off of the table. And our COO has made a decision, but there will be a rematch somewhere down the line. See now. Nice counter there, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, following this match, our main event tonight. Scotland's... oh, look at this! Oh, my word! Reptile now! Dragon Rana off the table! No pins on the outside, though. That's 9-9. Reptile, nice drop kick there by Leicester. I was about to say, it was starting to get the edge, but now Leicester is now going to try and start to get it back. Well, anyway, as I was saying, our main event tonight will follow this. One half of the tag team champions, Broly, takes on Scotland's second favourite son, behind Alex Salmond. And that is, of course, Scott McShannon. You see Leicester now! Slamming him! Oh man, and now! Well, there's a world's strongest slam there! Oh boy, here comes a second one for good measure! And Leicester gonna go for the cover! Leicester in the end made quick work of Reptile! Leicester Barkley takes the win. And it's not been a good night for the Brotherhood. Sonic and Tails lost earlier, and now Reptile's lost here. Excuse me. Reptile taking a pretty big loss here. I gotta imagine wherever Mewtwo is, he's gonna be pretty angry. That is, of course, what I was referencing from earlier. Oh, wait a moment! Hold on one moment here. Oh my god! He actually is here! So Mewtwo was here after all! He's got the title with him! So the attack on... So the attack on Agumon was planned out by the Brotherhood! The cheap shot earlier! Now what? What is... Oh, wait a moment! Tails and Sonic! Looks like they've both been laid out! And stripped naked! Then again, most of the time they're naked anyway, so... Oh, Christ! Wait, is the Bulba holding the camera? Oh, Christ! What's going... Oh, wait, that's the production truck! Oh, and Zavok's in there! Oh boy! Well, Mewtwo is not moving. I think Mewtwo's in a state of shock right now. Wait, what? Hit the lights? What's going on? What is it? Well, it looks like the crew have set this up! And actually set up the Brotherhood for this! Oh shit! There's a cage now! Oh boy! You two is now locked! And Leicester now! Oh boy! It seemed like the Brotherhood had another planned attack! But the crew planned ahead! Leicester now! Leicester now on the assault on Mewtwo! You see now! Leicester! Spinebuster to Mewtwo! The crew! They planned ahead! And Mewtwo now! Taking a beating! Spinebuster again! And Leicester! Look at this! World's strongest slam! Slamming Mewtwo, and he's not done yet! Just with Mewtwo into the corner! Oh, wait a sec! Leicester! Oh, that had to hurt! Mewtwo just got leveled! And wow! The crew are in control in the back! They had this all! I have to presume they had this all planned out! A little bit of payback for what happened in Mexico! And it looks like Leicester's gonna take the All-Star title with him! Oh boy! I can imagine this is only gonna get bigger. Wow, people! All good things must come to an end, but the night isn't over yet. It is time for the main event here. in the Murrayfield Stadium, Edinburgh, Scotland. Here comes Broly. One half of the tag team champions.
This next contest is our main event of the evening and is a hardcore match set for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 530 pounds, one half of the CXWI tag team champions,
Broly. The main issues with the changing of the guard, that being Brandon Wolf and SLCS. Gorilla Grodd was able to score the victory over Brandon Wolf in Mexico. So now Broly. Scott made the challenge here for a hardcore match. And this crowd in Scotland, they anticipate the arrival of the Hall of Famer. And there he is! He looks like he's suited up for battle!
Introducing his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 244 pounds, Scott McShannon, SMCS.
And this crowd are electric! Here's Adam Myers cheering on the Glaswegian! Scott McShannon! He looks ready for war! And he's riding! I should also elaborate, ladies and gentlemen, but our COO, Ogumod, prior to the show, he did state for this match, but any outside interference will result in immediate termination. So it is going to be one-on-one. No excuses. You see Broly. Choke slam. And Broly, he'd love nothing more than the silence. The hometown hero. I should really say the home country hero. Scott McShannon, of course, from Glasgow. We are here in Edinburgh. Handle! And Scott McShannon! Oh, wait a moment, Broly now! With a neck breaker. And right now, the Scotsman! He's taking a beating in the early going. Now tossed there, and Broly see now Scott McShannon, nicely done there. Scott's going to try and fight his way back into this one, but right now the 530-pounder overpowering Scott. Now what's he got in mind? Nice backbreaker there, and now we're heading up the rampway. And so far, the majority of this matchup has been Broly. I think Scott knew he'd be facing an uphill battle with this one, but Broly, he is vicious. You suck chants coming from these Scotsmen in the audience, but it doesn't seem to put Broly off. Now what's Broly got in mind? Back into the rig and... oh boy, trash can! Scott's still down! Back to his feet and takes the trash can and... now Scott! Gonna try and fight back and attempt to pick up the 530 pounds of Broly. That's not gonna work. But the Bulldog there. Now can Scott build something? An armbar applied. Shot there. Now Scott Michelin started to build his way back up. He's got to keep going though. I gets him with a pile driver. Big time pile driver. Thrown into the side of the rig. And now Scott. A little bit mental with that trash can. And cracking blow there, and now Scott's starting to ride it. Just as I say that. Oh boy, here comes the power game. Broly down. Power bomb. And Scott getting back up from it. Scott back up as if nothing happened. And look at Scott now! Oh, and it's Saguri! Now Broly's starting to feel the effects. Spine Buster! And now... look at this! Another one! Oh, he's starting to get rocked! Goes pow! Takes the chest shot and Broly goes straight back up! Now to... oh! Breaking the eyes, and there's an axe handle! What's Scott thinking here? Oh, an axe handle! He had something else in mind there, but... oh crap. Oh, Broly! Omega Blast and Scott back up! Oh, just... Scott gets back up, only to get clocked again. And again. And that time, shoulder tackle down, Scott getting back up though! But Broly now... really starting to overpower him. Look at this. Another clothesline. And Broly now on the warpath. Knocking him the outside again. What's Broly now got in mind? He's got able to counter it. Oh crud. Oh my word. Dropped him on the back of his head there. Now Broly. Powerbomb. Onto that trash can. Now comes another one. Again, raking the eye, but Scott. Oh! No! Scott now. Got something in mind. Scott McShannon. Flip it on outside! And he caught! Definitely caught some of Broly, but not enough! If anything, I think Scott did more damage to himself on that one! And attack backfired! Backbreakers now, again! Right into that guardrail, and once again Broly Omega Blaster. Oh man, it's busted the Scotsman open. Trying to cover now. Where's the ref? There he is. Only a 2. And big booting him down, and Broly now grabbing the referee! And now, just choke slamming him! The referee was not in the correct position that time! Now what's he doing? A genocide grenade to the ref! And now turns the attention back to Scott. Oh my god, this is... What's Broly thinking? Broly! Wait a minute! Holy fuck! He overjumped! Broly overjumped it! Scott now! He's trying for a cover, but... And, oh, wait a moment now! What the heck is that? Oh, the ref! Oh, the ref! Oh, Broly! Did, oh shit! Oh, he just slammed him there! Behind you! Dragon Sleeper! Scott McShannon, the Dragon Sleeper! Once again, Broly turns attention to the ref, not keeping on Scott. Oh, fuck me. Again, that Omega Blaster, and he's still not done. Well, Broly, I don't think he's content with wanting to just beat Scott McShannon in his home country. I think he wants to end his career here. The trash can. But look at this! Still the fight in the Scotsman! Armbar! Gonna try and wear Broly down a lot more! Scott's starting to ride him! Scott now really going full out! It's a replica title bout! Scott McShannon! Puts Broly back. Ow! Broly Broly just got wrecked. And now the Scottish Lion is starting to roar. And Scott McShannon. Oh, wait a moment. Oh, wait. Take it from him again. And over the skull. And Broly has been busted open as well. Nicely done. Scott McShannon. Now really riding this one. Look at this. What's Scott thinking? Scott McShannon. Oh! Put it in there. Oh! Spinning knuckle! Down to oh! See that once again! Scott McShannon! Still trying everything in his power now to take advantage and raining the fists down on a Broly. And I don't know if you know this yet, but look at what Scott's got on his hand. Those are actually brass knuckles that he's wearing. Now what, Scott? And the knees. Broly down in the corner, and well, now what? Scott McShannon now. What's he coming up there? Broly's up to his feet though. No! Taking Broly out and wrecking that trash can as well. That was impressive. And now Scott still riding that offense. Armbar again. This way he's going to wrench Broly's arm out of socket. Another spine buster! Referee gets caught in the impact though! Oh, but Broly, alright. Scott McShannon! Whoop! Here you go, behind there! Well, back at a clothesline! Nice shot there again. And Scott McShannon now. Oh man! What on the outside? Oh boy! Now on top of that table, and my voice is breaking. Scott, he jumped! Oh! Didn't get enough jump. Not enough jump on that one. Oh boy, now Broly, he can take full advantage of this. Now, oh, again raking the eye! Oh, no! Oh, and just barging him over. Brody now once again. Nice start. Oh! Oh, go behind him now. Dragon Sleeper. Hardcore Rosie could make him submit on the table. Applying all that pressure, but can't get it. Shot there. Stomach shattered. Here it comes. On him up. S5. Through the table. And now Scott back to his feet. He'll try the cover. One, two, and Brody kicked out. Stomach shattered. What has he not pulled out yet? Another trash can. What have we here? Again. Take him down for that armbar. Broly. Oh crud. Picks up Scott. And a suplex. Uh-oh! What? Nice roll up! 1, 2! Oh, and Broly! Still kicked out! Scott McShannon is throwing everything he can at Broly! What's he thinking here? Up to the other end! Oh, and again he couldn't get the jump! Then he couldn't get the distance. But look at this. Shots there. Broly's starting to get wrecked again. Now what's he doing? Trash can on the head and... Oh shit, look at Scott. He flips on and gets him that time. A swanton on a stunning Broly trash can over the head! That's the win for the Scotsman!
Here is your winner, Scott McShannon, SMCS!
That was what it took! Scott McShannon in the end! That's what it took! And that was pretty dang sweet. That was a pretty dang sweet match. The home country hero wins. I'm Edinburgh 1. We'll see you in Germany.